RK Infamous NWO back with another video. Got my phone right here, finally doing a Night of Champions 2011 prediction video. Haven't done a prediction video since WrestleMania 27. Oh yes, that's right, got my phone right. Boom! Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/JustinSubride. Oh yes, I tweet about nonsense. So I got my Word document right here, have all the matches listed. First match we got here, Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. Does anyone even care about the Divas match anymore? I don't. I haven't cared for Divas match in such a long time. That is my washroom break. But if I have to pick a winner, I have to pick Beth Phoenix because it's SummerSlam. You remember how Kelly won? Via roll-up. And you think Lightning's going to strike twice? Is she Candice Michelle? No, she's not. And I think, yeah, Kelly's going to lose the Diva Championship. Next match, we have Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne versus The Miz and R-Truth. R-Truth and Miz, since they teamed up and for that tag team, have been very, very entertaining on Raw these past couple of weeks. Complaining about conspiracies, even though Triple H gave them a tag team championship match, that they're not satisfied with that. So yeah, I think Miz and R-Truth deserve the tag team championship. Put the tag team championship on some guys that actually deserve it and are actually entertaining. It actually makes me watch Raw. Next match is a fatal 4-way match for the United States Championship match. This match was made on Raw after that tag team match with John Morrison and Alex Riley versus Dolph Ziggler and Swagger, when Alex Riley pinned Jack Swagger. So I still think Dolph Ziggler is going to retain the championship and start a feud with Ziggler and Swagger. Or I think Alex Riley is going to not pin Ziggler. He's probably going to pin Swagger and win the United States Championship. But I'm going with the first storyline where Ziggler pins Swagger and retains the United States Championship. Next match is the Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase match for the Intercontinental Championship. So I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh God, why do I feel like I'm about to sneeze? There we go. Anyways, that match, Ted DiBiase finally turned on Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes is having huge momentum, beating Randy Orton on Raw this past week. So that huge momentum going in, facing Ted DiBiase, I don't think Cody Rhodes deserves to lose the Intercontinental Championship. Not just yet. He still has some momentum. By him losing the Intercontinental Championship to Ted DiBiase, probably lose all the momentum. And I expect this to be a really good match because these guys are young, second generation, and are able to put on at least a decent match. Next match, we have Randy Orton versus Mark Henry. That's right, Mark Henry is actually in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, facing Randy Orton. So, in the past couple months now, Mark Henry has beaten down Big Show, Sheamus, and pretty much has been taunting Randy Orton for the past couple weeks. So that's how you know he's not going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton is going to retain the World Heavyweight Championship either by pinning or by disqualification. But yeah, Randy Orton's going to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. And it's kind of funny how people saying Mark Henry hasn't been credible in the past 15 years. Do you remember how he was when he came to WWF? Remember that sexual chocolate gimmick? Remember that with China? Yeah. And now he's actually used properly as an actual big man and looks actually unstoppable. But you know Randy Orton can beat him. Next match, Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. I literally do not care about this match. There hasn't been that much build-up. The Alberto Del Rio attacking Cena, them two facing off a little bit, it's not that interesting. This match should have been Punk versus Del Rio, but no, Cena had to get involved since Cena's always in the main event. Yes, and I think Alberto Del Rio is going to retain the WWE Championship because why would they just drop the belt to Cena? Alberto Del Rio needs a strong, credible run if you want this guy to continue being a main eventer in WWE. You can't just drop the belt within the month, then you'll just look like Randy Orton when he won the belt, or Swagger, and then you'll just go down in the rankings once again. So yes, Alberto Del Rio to retain the WWE Championship. And the last match, the main event match, the people that match that everyone wants to see, the match that got changed. It originally supposed to be CM Punk versus Kevin Nash. It is now CM Punk versus Triple H. If Triple H loses, he loses his role as COO. The past couple weeks have been intense ever since SummerSlam, when Triple H pretty much pinned Cena with the leg on the rope. Punk retaining, Nash coming out, that text message thing where Triple H sent the text message, Stephanie sent the text message, Nash sent the text message, gets fired. Crazy storyline. And that face-off on Raw that they had this past week is pretty good. How, oh, you gotta get over with the crowd, and if you get over the crowd, you'll make it in this business. But Punk calls out, I've been over the crowd so long, and yet I haven't made it that far at all. Until when he really just took over everyone, and yeah, got him on his side, and got him against Cena. So yeah, and everyone's thinking how Triple H has to beat Punk, because he hasn't had a match since WrestleMania 27, and he can't lose his role as COO yet. Well, I'm thinking massive swerve. Punk beats Triple H by the help of Nash. Nash is going to come in, and then John Laurinaitis is going to come in. The man's going to come in and take over his job all over again. Some crazy stuff is going to happen. But I think CM Punk will beat Triple H at Night of Champions, and that will end off the show in some crazy controversy, and then we got to watch Raw on Monday. So that is my Night of Champions 2011 predictions. What do you guys think? So I'm going with Punk, and that better be the main event, or I'm going to be sad tomorrow night. And yes, I will be ordering this pay-per-view, because I'm not going. I thought I was going to go to Night of Champions, and then I thought, don't want to drive that far. I don't want to, and if I want to go, I want to go and buy floor seats. But then I thought about it, I don't want to spend $250 for floor seats. But anyways, hopefully you can hear me properly in this video. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy. Order the pay-per-view tomorrow. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, I'm going to rage on camera.